Hi, my name's Rob Harrison and I'm the instructor for ESRM100 Environmental Science. I never imagined that I would teach a course in the way I'm doing this one right now because I prefer to get students into the field and teach them about the environment there. But this course is basically a realization on my part that I can only do that with a relatively small group of students. The class for which you're going to be part of this quarter probably has students ranging in majors from anthropology to zoology, everything in between those two, alphabetically at least, and probably a major or two on either end of that I don't really even know about. There's various reasons why you're in this course, but none of you are actually required to take it specifically, not ESRM 100 at least. Some of you selected it as a natural world major, and some as an individuals in society. These are requirements for the University of Washington. But many of you all have actually taken this maybe as as credit for that, but even just out of personal interest, because there's going to be a fair amount of science students in here who have plenty of natural world and plenty of individuals in society credits as well. So what I'm going to try and do this year, this quarter with you all, is to interest you and teach you about the environment and all of its aspects, kind of fairly shallowly, but and holistically. That's the beauty of this particular course, and for me, when I first taught it, it actually really changed me an awful lot to see that my specific interest, which is soils and forestry, was the way it fit into a much larger overall consideration of the environment, particularly from the standpoint of humans, the things that they get from the environment, the utilization of environmental resources, and the most obvious of these would be things like energy and food, things to build houses with and to clothe this and so on, and then how they deplete those resources, how they can either sustain or degrade renewable resources such as fish, forestry, agriculture, or sustain it, and then how environmental problems are created particularly by the utilization of those resources. Problems such as the depletion of energy resources, pollution, and then things like global warming.